You know, considering how crap the knights were at the end of that last part, seriously, they weren't even bloody looking. If those are the best that they can scrounge up, I would hate to see the worst.
You know what, Sadwibs? What you said could apply to both the knights and how the actual night has been going for everyone, because Jesus Christ.
I guess this is
That's Luke.
Layton?
Mr. Wright successfully proved Maya's innocence. Maya, she tried to help Espella out of the cage and ended up being trapped inside herself. Mr. Wright, Espella and I quickly escaped from the courtroom. Well, Espella and I did. Mr. Wright was pinned down, so how he escaped from that, I don't know. All we can do now is try and find a safe place where we can hide for a while.
I had to escape with my elaborate moves.
Man, Frollo would love this town.
Yes, he would. Chapter 5, A Taste of Despair. Understatement, holy cow.
What do we do now? We made it out of the courtroom, but...
To continue the joke, Jovah, it's as much of an understatement as I had a little trouble with the fireplace. Yeah, sure.
Everyone's in an uproar, so... where do we go from here?
I'm truly sorry.
To Espella's credit...
If you hadn't decided to do that stupid self-sacrificial act in the first place...
It's my fault that Maya...
To Espella's credit, she does recognize that she screwed up big time.
Like, by your logic, she could have said anything and she would still be at fault for you.
Again, it's not as bad as it'll get later, so for now... I mean, yeah, it's led to some screwed up stuff, but for now, it was really a spur-of-the-moment thing. Everyone made their decisions. We've got to live with that now.
Phoenix looks so dead inside.
Well, Maya won't.
Well, let's see. He has lost one of his nearest, dearest friends, and literally one of the last remnants of Mia now. Like,
Again, how are we gonna tell this to Perm?
Oh gosh.
And I don't know
How
why.
about we don't go back to America?
Yeah, I get the feeling for some reason Goto's gonna kick my ass for this. Even though as far as I know, he doesn't know Maya.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Espella, it's not your fault. You shouldn't blame yourself.
What is she blaming herself for again?
Maya getting burned.
No, I mean, because Phoenix was not paying attention.
Mr. Wright, I just said that.
Oh, really?
Mr. Wright.
Well, anyway, at least we managed to save you, Espella. So I'm the main character, at the cost of Maya. And Layton, but damn.
I feel like this is wrong.
On this point on, the series will be known as Professor Wright. So I guess Phoenix, you're gonna have to go do Azure Legacy since Layton's not around.
So I have to go back in time. Got it. Maya believed in you. That's why she wanted to protect you. Which means we are keeping you alive now if it's the last thing I do.
He's right! So we can't let ourselves get captured now!
Maya's also very impulsive.
God knows whatever happened to Jean in there after we escaped.
Yeah, where the fuck is Jean?
Probably
Luke.
swept up in the chaos. That settles that then. Okay, let's get moving. We're bound to get caught if we stick around here any longer.
But... where should we go? Everyone's looking for us now.
That's a good question.
Well, I was thinking maybe we could go to Patty's shop.
But the knights are certain to be waiting for us there.
Hey, Espella,
Yeah,
maybe we
they know
could...
the place, though.
Maybe we could crash at your dad's, Espella?
No think he's expecting visitors.
Well, surely he wouldn't turn away his own flippin' daughter now.
My, you certainly managed to get yourself into quite the predicament.
If
You
that's who I
don't
think it is.
say.
That voice!
Who could it be?
Von Karma.
Barnum, you're a
Barnum.
fucking asshole.
Inquisitor Barhnam!
I wonder you might be here. Dude, they lost one of their friends, you dick.
Please wait, Inquisitor Barhnam.
Well, I can't bring you to the flames. There's too many people there, so I brought the flames to you.
Arrest me. Lock me up. I don't care.
You know, lady, I'm just having to somatizing these aspirates, so please shut up.
I'm just out here for a fucking walk, okay?
Very enthusiastic walks, like Alucard will say.
These two have nothing to do with this. Take me. I'm the one you want. I mean, I did ask to die earlier, so you know.
No way, Espella!
A lot of suicidal people in this universe.
None of us are at fault here. We're not the ones who did anything wrong.
Hade kunnat göra det.
Luke.
Stick your finger up at them.
You
fucking
are
rude.
accomplices to the Great Witch Espella and have assisted in her escape.
Yeah, that's not good for us. At least
A good PR image. In a manner of speaking, you are being branded an enemy to all of Labyrinthia. There is nowhere you can hide.
Great!
So
Can
I'm
my
gonna
day
sit
get
down.
any better?
But
And your mother-in-law is going to live with you.
why? Espella isn't a great witch. Why can't you understand that?
Then I must ask you, why do you continue to deny the clear allegation that this girl is Espella?
Because there's no proof.
Yep.
And that's easy. Because we believe in her.
Sure, that works too.
Oh, so
Luke,
you
that doesn't work.
Yeah.
so you're using the Prometheus reason.
Okay, Luke, you're definitely new to the Ace Attorney universe. Sometimes, even if you believe in some people, they can and will let you down, unfortunately.
Not to mention, Webs, that's usually what Phoenix does. Like, I believe in you, so I will defend you.
He's lucky that most of his clients are innocent,
Yeah,
actually.
that kind of reasoning beat him in the ass in case 2-4.
Yes, it did.
That's why I'm going to stand strong. I'm going to stick by Espella's side no matter what.
Okay,
Remember, a true gentleman always helps the lady in need.
whatever grievances I may have with Espella, I do appreciate how this does help Luke's development, as well as Phoenix's, as we're about to see.
Is that so? By the way, Sir Blue Knight,
Not in the
Have a name, you
mood.
know.
the loss of Maya Fey is unfortunate. Politeness
Hold on.
lives.
Polite.
You-
What do you want him to say?
I'm sorry. Like, be a little more
You-
sensitive.
Have my deepest sympathies.
Yeah, well, sure.
Okay, there we go. There we
How
go.
about this? How about this? He's not the best at handling these situations, and it's a
Really?
character flaw.
Your deepest sympathies.
Punch him.
He has an armor shield, it's not very much effective.
Not to mention
He's
he has
not
a
wearing
sword.
a helmet.
Punching in the face
While
tends
such
to
bedlam
hurt.
was indeed unexpected, we should have done something more to prevent it.
Yeah, like test your guards' eyesight.
I guess to be fair, it's not easy to see under those helmets. Not an excuse, but Inquisitor Barhnam, I proved Maya's innocence.
Yes, you did.
I admit, indeed you did.
Despite everything. And yet, last I saw, she was being dropped into a pit of fire.
Hellfire, dark.
Tell me, Inquisitor, does that seem like justice to you?
Wake up, both. We're
We're
filming.
All witches are to be cast into the flames. That's the law of the land around here, right? But Maya wasn't a witch!
She was a spirit medium.
I said I was sorry.
How do you explain that, Inquisitor Barhnam?
Father, wake up.
Hmm.
I don't know.
It is truly regrettable.
Oh, my point.
What occurs in the courtroom is my responsibility and mine alone.
Well, I mean, there's a judge too.
Oh, remember, being an Inquisitor, he commands also the other knights.
The judge is just there to judge. He doesn't have any actual physical capability of actually stopping anything.
Responsibility? Fine! Then take some responsibility right now! Magic exists here, right? Well then use some magic and bring Maya back!
Mr. Wright, have you checked my genitals?
I would
Cast whatever spell you need to cast! And bring her back!
Mr. Wright, do I look like a woman to you? You don't
Do I look
you don't
like somebody who's in the mood to clarify?
There exists no such magic. I cannot undo her death.
Okay, so apparently there's not even a revival
I mean,
magic
to be
spell.
fair, if witches were able to resurrect, you know, they would resurrect each other and completely nullify the burning.
Probably,
Yeah.
yeah.
So, when I hit a shawarma,
Hmm.
'tis my blame to bear. If it will bring you solace, then take this sword and strike me.
I will give Barnum credit. He is willing to pay the ultimate price for a screw-up. However,
He has a
Phoenix,
very strong sense. He has a very strong sense of honor and justice,
just stop it.
and you will die for it if need be.
You knights are always ready to get rid of those different from yourselves. Just
They're not like you and me, which means they must
Just
be.
get out of my sight. Some ultimate restraint from Phoenix, given what just happened. I said go!
Yeah, you got to do like Eddie Redmayne.
And I do like how Barnum understands that this is the grief talking.
Wait, what was that? I think I heard something coming from the main gate.
Oh god, it's a me.
God! Come and take a look at this!
Run! Oh my god.
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
hey, Phoenix, you found someone to vent your frustration on.
Mr. Wright! Those voices are getting closer!
Which means we are probably cornered. Crud.
At this rate, we're...
Your look.
Exit through the main gate and head east through the forest. Should be able to escape along the small path here there.
Yep, Barnum's about to get in on a little bit of that treasonous action.
Huh?
On the outskirts of the city, you will find Rouge's tavern. You should be safe there.
So we have to go to Night Babylon.
Yes.
What? Why are you helping?
Wait, I thought Rouge's place was a casino, not a.
Go now! Also, what you're thinking, Jovah, is Babylon Rogues.
No, Tio. In Sonic Battle, there's a place called Night
yeah.
Babylon where Rouge hangs out.
Oh. You
Yeah,
will be
and
caught if you stay here, and this will be all for naught.
Basically, to John's gambling casino.
Sure.
Makes sense.
Luke, Mr. Wright, let's go.
This is another reason
Yeah.
why Golden Witch Turnabout is my favorite of the cases here. Even when the case is over, its effects will be felt, and they will play deep into the characterization and development of characters, especially Barhnam, of all people. Okay, let's go.
This is after Justice for All too, isn't it?
Yes, again, ideally it's in the middle of
Trials and
Tribulations.
So he's already had to deal with the potential loss of Maya, and now he's actually gone and lost her.
The potential loss of Maya no less than 3 times at this point. 4 if we're counting that one time where Von Karma tased her and she seemed like she might have been dead for a bit.
It looks like I made it through the forest. I can't see those knights anywhere.
So welcome to the other side of Labyrinthia.
I think we'll be safe here for a little while.
They like Demolition Man, they have to eat rats in the sewers.
It's apparently the lower dens of Labyrinthia. I'm sorry for all this, Espella.
Huh?
All our investigating has brought us to this. If we just headed for safety right away, we wouldn't be in this situation. True, they were originally going to head to Patty's, but since Phoenix stopped to have that little bout with Barhnam, that ain't an option now.
Mr. Wright.
I need to apologize to you too, Luke.
What?
You've been trying your best this whole time, just to get Espella out of here safely. It's my fault those knights are on our tail and are probably going to find us.
But I wouldn't say all's lost just yet. I mean, there's got to be a way to bring Maya back. I'm sure we can find a way.
Come on, Phoenix. You have to keep it together here. These two need you more now than ever. God, what am I gonna tell Luke's... Well, I assume the professor was his guardian. Shoot. What am I gonna tell us anything if we get out of this book somehow?
Congrats, Phoenix. You just adopted 2 kids.
Hooray!
Why do I feel like this is preparation for the future?
Oh, hey, Espella, you know that place?
Oh yes, it looks a bit scary, so I've never been inside before, though.
Apparently this is the place that Amir frequents.
No wonder it's scary. But I come to this side of town often to do my shopping, so I've passed it a few times.
Truly, the high-end markets are here.
I think Miss Mary's goat farm is around here as
Oh
well.
no.
They say you can
Yeah,
hear the
this is-
tormented screams of goats a mile away.
This really is a rough part of town, actually.
Literally.
Is that right? Which means we're probably going to run into her, aren't we?
Okay, it's just this way. Let's go.
And to the right there, you can see Shorty and his goat as well.
You know, honestly, not gonna lie, the residents of a snuggly duckling would probably fit in well here.
Also, considering what we know, it wouldn't be too out of place, technically speaking.
Yeah.
Yes? What is it?
I just wanted to thank you for earlier. You really helped me out.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, first you were against me, then you helped me out. It's kind of how a lot of times go with these prosecutors that rival me. Although I'll admit you're the youngest so far.
Well, I believe in the professor. He would never be beaten by something like magic. That witch just cast a spell on him, that's all. And we managed to reattach his arm, so if we do revert him, it won't be bloody.
I see.
It still hurts.
You know, you're right, Luke. It's okay, you were dead during it, so it can't hurt you.
The professor will come back, I'm sure of it. As sure as I am that he shows up in Lost Future and later has a daughter. How do I know this? I can see the future. By talking to animals.
Yeah, my
And that's what any true gentleman in training would do.
So, I forgot, yeah, does that mean that the court still has Layton's, statue corpse?
I guess since we left it there.
What's wrong, you two? It's over this way. Hurry up.
Sorry,
we're just yelling over there. It's the witch. Get her!
We're just
I'm
discussing.
stage whispering.
Oh, sorry about that. We're coming. Seedy alley.
Okay.
Oh, a hint coin. Maybe the worst moment of my life, but I've always got time for hint coins, including that one in the chimney.
Mr. Wright, you barely knew what hint coins were a couple of days ago.
Well, now that you're dead, I have to carry things in your stead now, don't I?
I think this is actually starting the point where Phoenix actually starts solving puzzles, appearing in the end screen.
Okay, technically he and Maya have already started solving puzzles during their investigation phase in chapter 3, but yeah, no, this is...
I forgot if Phoenix was already starting to appear in the, I saw this, screen at the end.
I think he showed up at least once or twice. I don't remember, but yeah, you'd definitely be right in the point where this is definitely where Phoenix will take more the initiative. Oh, speak of the devil. Luke, check this out. It looks like there's a puzzle hidden here.
I'm on it, Mr. Wright. Make way for the Ace Apprentice.
Hold on, Luke. I think I'd like to try this one.
Really, Mr. Wright? Okay. Good luck. I'll be here if you need me.
Yeah, this Italian guy was wondering when I'd finally start properly solving puzzles on my own, so I figured might as well give him what he wants.
What's Italian?
It's a made-up religion. The night guards are patrolling the area.
I'm sufficiently amused to not even be offended. Good job.
Yeah, their lanterns allow them to see free spaces in front of them. It doesn't look like you'll be able to make it to the exit simply by outmaneuvering them. You'll have to outthink them as well.
Yeah, I think we already had this type, but this is just a more complex one.
Yep.
Question mark.
Just me mapping out their patterns and whatnot. Let's see. X goes there. Carry the Y. And then... Aha! I've got it.
I hope so.
Huh. I don't know
He's
why...
carrying on the puzzle solving in Layton's memory.
Yes, I know the professor would be proud of that. In fact, sometimes I feel like I can hear his words of encouragement as I solve these puzzles. Come on. Haha! Eat
There we
your...
go. Actually, no. Too bad.
Let me go back a bit.
Again, much similar to the other ones, you can still at this stage of a puzzle, you can still brute force it by going back and forth on the lower. Yeah, there you go.
Your Honor, there is a clear contradiction in this puzzle.
But I'm not there.
Puzzle solved.
Well, you're here for this bit. Now you can go home.
Mr. Wright, I'm just trying to have a drink
Also,
after what you put me through.
Also, Mr. Wright, your that sounds even worse than it did before.
It's the British air here. It's affecting my lungs.
Oh, there's not even, after dialogue of this one. Okay.
I guess because it's one of the, I guess because it's one of the extra puzzles. I don't think there's often.
That's weird.
dialogue
I don't
after this.
remember. I don't remember the absence of a post dialogue. Even after the extra ones. Weird.
Whoa!
Luke, what's wrong?
It's... well, sorry about that, Espella. I just tripped a little, that's all.
Is this a potato?
Let's see if we can put this back into the basket. Wouldn't want anyone else to trip over it.
Yes,
Yeah,
this potato that someone tripped over is
Yeah, the way
perfectly edible.
The way Espella looks there, it looks like she's like, I hate potatoes.
What's this?
That's you, Dwibs.
Hey, what's all this racket?
Someone's coming.
Oh, it's him.
This ain't no place for kids. Why don't you talk shit off and find somewhere else to play, eh?
It's Cutter
Medicine
with a
shoot
knife, and his name is Cutter.
Very funny.
You're that lad from yesterday, ain't you?
Told you Cutter would remember this.
From this angle, it kind of looks like Homer Simpson.
Oh my god. He
With the
does.
haircut.
Well, actually, too, I think his hair and overall head shape actually is reminiscent of Dan Castellaneta himself, actually.
Not just an acquaintance. The professor and him are. They're my saviors. They're to really save my hide yesterday. These two pulled my fat out of the fryer right when I needed it most.
It's funny you mention that, given our own predicament. I guess that's one way of putting it.
If only we could have pulled Meyer out of the fire.
Not now, you'll make Mr. Wright sad. It's alright, Espella. This man is really a good person.
Oh, that's right, Rast. That's right, Rast. I'll cut her as a face you can trust.
Sure.
Hang on. Where is the bloke with the dark cat anyway?
Oh, you haven't heard.
Still too soon?
Well, you see, the professor, he went on a journey. A beautiful journey.
Something mighty unpleasant must have happened from the looks of it. How's about we take the conversation inside, eh?
This also serves to the point to demonstrate also that information does not reach his labyrinthia instantaneously. There are still, some bits of it gets to be, in the obscure for a while.
Oh, hey now. Didn't think you'd know about a place like that. I bet you must be quite the heartbreaker with the lasses.
Oh my
A
gosh.
child.
Well,
Like, I'm literally 10.
keep in mind, Theo, this child has been hit on by several women, including some
Okay,
at a
to be fair,
brothel.
this is before. Okay, yes, that happened in Pandora's box. And to be fair, that was an hallucination, anyways.
Well, then, it makes me wonder, why did Luke hallucinate that then? Like, child, shouldn't you be too young to even know what that stuff is?
Read a book, Luke. Jesus Christ.
Maybe
Well,
he did
surprise
read the
happened this-
book, just the
Look,
wrong
look,
kind. Hey, what's that there?
Mr. Wright, that's a hidden puzzle.
That sounds like something the professor would say.
Very quickly from before that.
Not to worry, just leave it to me. I need something to help stave off the depression.
No, not even just
You know,
Sorry.
Luke, puzzles can't really help you evade depression
Actually, don't remember
forever.
this one.
You found a secret alley hidden in the town. The road here is paved with tiles etched with various symbols. The 4 coins in your possession will allow you to make one type of tiles set disappear, allowing you to proceed walking across the alley. Use the coins to remove tiles and cross the alley. You only have 4 coins to use them wisely. Essentially, Indiana Jones 4 puzzle of sorts.
Well, remember, this is in tune with Hino's vision, Hino's reason why he created Layton to begin with, because puzzles are a good distraction for bad things.
And Lord knows, we sure could use distraction from the bad.
Okay, I don't understand exactly these puzzles. I get it. Each coin removes a set of the tiles in order to quote-unquote make you progress. But I don't remember. I don't think I understood if the puzzle actually stipulated what tiles are good to come across on and what not.
The idea is to choose the sets so that you'll be able to walk across them. Choose the wrong set though, and well, yeah, you fall for.
Oh, Eureka. Okay.
Observe. Okay, so we put a coin here, and that makes all the X spots fine to walk on. Put a coin on the swords.
Ah, okay. Okay, I get it. Okay.
The catch is that you've got to make sure you choose the right colors. And there we go.
Okay, then. Sure.
I like that puzzle.
See what you think of this.
I'm not sure what my favorite puzzle is in this game, though. Like, again, what some puzzles may lack in difficulty, and to be fair, puzzles like these are more difficult, they still make up for it in vast variety. But yeah, apparently, if I recall correctly, the extra puzzles don't often have, like, extra dialogue. Well,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Okay.
dialogue.
Okay, so here's the trick. The ones that involve you talking to another person, that does give you extra dialogue, but the ones that you just find without talking to another person, those don't.
Oh, that's
Wow,
usually how it is.
it sure is lively here.
It certainly is, even more so than I thought. It's so cheerful and everyone seems to be having a good time.
Yes,
Don't have a song about our dreams, however.
especially
please.
those guys at the
I,
happy bar over there.
Yeah, but I've got. Sorry.
Espella, everyone's happy at happy hour.
But I've got a dream. I just want to see the lanterns gleam.
See, it ain't just the shadiest of shady people hanging around here. Well, you do get the occasional rabble-rouser every now and then, but for the most part, everyone is good people.
I've got dreams.
Even
like
a
you know.
mirror, I guess.
Yeah, even a mirror.
Mir
has a
is
dream.
just an idiot. Sure, he still does very bad things, but he's mostly out of idiocy more than anything.
You better find the old show herself over behind the counter. Why don't go introduce yourselves?
Your voice, Ursula.
Sure, but could you please stop pointing that thing at us?
It's for brand, recognition.
Keep it
Don't
in
you
like
usually
your
use
pocket or
darts
something.
on a dartboard?
I mean, sure, that's why it's called a pocket knife.
Knives as darts? It really does feel like something out of a fantasy book, doesn't it?
The atmosphere in here is so different from the town square. I wonder if we'll be alright here.
I've got dreams like you know, really. Just a little
Hopefully we'll
touchy-feely.
be fine. I'm sure we can trust all of these people here to not turn us in, provided that there's no reward being offered for our heads. Ooh, hint coins all over the place.
Why are you picking up my tips off the table?
Wait, pick-a-rats or hint coins are tips?
Oh, boss lady, I got many customers for you.
Turn the volume down before you scare away all my other customers. Use your indoor voice, remember?
Yeah, come on, Cutter, use your indoor voice. Right now. All right, Lips. So what would Cutter's indoor voice sound like?
Whispering. Maybe. There.
Oh. Customers, you say?
Yeah! You know, we're customers.
Now I sort of sprung this on you, and I know they're just a bunch of kids, but that right there is my saviour, and to heart. So do me a favour and get the ladder juice. It's on me. Just put it on my tab.
What kind of juice?
Orange.
Apple? Orange? I don't care about that.
I've got apple juice with me right now.
Oh, it's a fisted glove. Okay.
Gauntlet.
Did you take a look at that girl? What the heck were you thinking? Do you have a loaf of bread for a brain or something?
Actually, yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
I looks
how-
like it.
How did you guess?
What do you have to say to that now, eh?
You didn't expect that answer, did you?
Huh?
Well, it's clearly only half baked.
Ooh.
That girl is suspected of being the Great Witch Bezella.
Oh,
Well,
come on, let's act like civilized people. Don't need to offend, do you?
Well, some bread is part baked. Tastes good.
And this turns into this big detour about the.
Bezella? Are you joking? I didn't know that.
Oh boy.
Now see here, Espella is not Bezella.
Do you have any evidence?
We were the ones that proved her innocence and cleared her of the charges.
We didn't.
Yeah, during the Fire Witch trial.
See, boss lady? The lad agrees she's not Bezella. And besides, I knew the girl was innocent from the moment I laid eyes on her.
Trust Cutter.
Cutter, your judgment is about as reliable as paper shoes in the rain.
She's on fire
Ouch.
with these.
I mean, she is a bar lady.
Yeah. Probably racks up quite a few of these daily. Again, especially if Amir's a regular.
What I'd like to know is who told you free to come here in the first place?
That would be Cutter.
Well, actually, no. There was someone else
Never
before
mind.
Cutter.
It was Inquisitor Barhnam.
Yeah, my brain totally farted there. Yeah.
A lot has happened today.
Yes.
Really now?
Oh, are you an old flame of his?
Why is that the first thing you jump to?
I don't know, the way she says that.
So it was him, was it?
Also, maybe he's into redheads.
Well, considering he is a redhead himself, maybe, I don't know.
Listen, don't say a word of this to anyone else, you hear me? It could make life very difficult for our dear Inquisitor.
Oh? Is that so?
Looks like Rouge and Barnum are acquainted somehow.
Do I sense an inside scandal? Or maybe they're
Yes,
just
that's gonna
friends
be the-
with
that's gonna be
benefits. Right, got it.
Maybe I should have this big scandalous subplot where it's just that Barnum has been sleeping with the criminal bartender.
That storyteller just is not done screwing over Barnum, is he?
I don't know what he expects me to do with you guys, but fine. I'll lend you a hand.
I'm sure he expects you not to turn us in.
You can stay here for the night. There's an empty room you can use upstairs.
This is gonna be brilliant. People love a forbidden love storyline.
I really would like to see just a session of a storyteller planning out his stories.
We don't exactly get the cleanest type staying here, so forgive the mess. Should be good enough to sleep in them.
Right. By the way, if you see a guy named Amir, tell him that he's been nothing but a pain in my life. A helpful pain, but a pain nonetheless.
Thank you
So
very
you're
much.
buying him a drink, I guess?
Well, he's helped me in not one but two cases, so begrudgingly if he stops by.
Thank you so much.
say.
Don't get any wrong ideas, kiddos. This place ain't a charity.
You're gonna have to
Baka.
wash it. You're gonna have to wash your dishes to pay for your staying.
Goody.
Mm-hmm. I expect you to return the favor someday.
We'll offer great advertising for the place.
Considering this game was localized by Nintendo of Europe, I'm pretty sure there's a certain. I'm pretty sure if she was voiced, they probably would have Maria Darling voice her because she voices a similar bartender character in Last Story. So
Last Story.
Yes.
The final game Sakaguchi made for consoles.
On the
before
Wii.
Yeah.
Huh.
Mr. Cutter and Miss Rouge are both very kind.
It was part of the Operation Rainfall, initiative, Jovah.
Ah, nice.
It looks like we can
Yeah,
rest
everyone.
easy for now. Right, Mr. Wright?
He said it, folks. He said it.
Yep.
How many times now?
I guess we can take this time to do a little sleuthing, too, if we want to. But we should probably rest while we can. Tomorrow's going to be a pretty hectic day, and I need to go cry myself to sleep.
Now that's an idea I can get behind. We'll all cry ourselves to sleep together.
Mia's gonna haunt you in your sleep.
In pure misery.
But we'll
Everybody
do it
wants to be
together.
my enemy.
So yes, I do think that our trio have earned themselves a good night's rest at the very least, so we'll tune in for the next part to see where things go.
See you
The
then.
tavern gets
See ya.
burnt, having the witch in it.